Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Wednesday afternoon. It's almost 12:30 and I am actually going to the food pantry today. This would be the normal Thursday morning one. They're going to be closed tomorrow, so she asked if I could come on Wednesday. So that's where I am going. It was open this morning, but I wasn't able to go this morning. So it's open from 12 to 1:30 now. So I'm gonna go to the food pantry and I'll have a haul for you. Not much going on today. I do have some friend mail to share with you, some more friend mail. You guys are just amazing and blessing us so much. Definitely with things we need. I know you see in the Amazon wish list there's like candy and stuff, but everybody needs snacks, right? So that's why we put them in there. It's no big deal if they don't get, bought. We just put them in there. Yeah, it all came about one day. We were just, there, and we just had this craving for a candy bar or something, and we just started throwing stuff in the Amazon wish list. So that's how that came about. But I just been putting stuff in there, mainly stuff we need. So alrighty, I'm gonna get going. I'll turn you around. I'm not sure if I have a ton to talk about, but we'll see. Alright, so let's get going to the food pantry. The skies aren't completely blue. They're kind of like on the hazy side of blue. But yeah. So it's only like 31 degrees right now. There is a little nip in the air. That's why I'm wearing my winter hat. My head is not used to the cold yet, so I keep it on as long as possible. We were supposed to get a good amount of days in the 50s coming up starting tomorrow, but that's all changed now. So such weather can change in a heartbeat. We are going to be in the 40s, I think, but in a few days it's calling for snow. But we still have to remember we're only in March, and March and April is not spring here. It's just winter number 2. So we can still get snow all the way through April. All these nice days that were spring-like were just teasers, but we'll take them when we can get them. I guess I can go a different way. You've already seen the other way, turning right here, so I'll just go straight. Yeah, Glenn was just taking a nap. Well, he's been sleeping all morning, I guess. And, well, he has been. No guessing about it. He's been sleeping all morning, and he went to the bathroom about 5 this morning. So it's usually about 5 or 6 hours in between. But he was sleeping, so he didn't go earlier, and I didn't get up early enough to go to the 8 o'clock pantry, the time frame. So he was still sleeping when I woke him up, because I knew the pantry was opening up for the afternoon, and so I woke him up. Babe, you gotta pee? I said, you want to try to pee? So he peed, and now he can go to the pantry. Otherwise, he'd have still been sleeping. Sorry, babe. I don't usually like to wake him up, but I guess sometimes I just have to. So did I mention I'm making tacos tonight? Glenn says, you sure love your tacos. Yep. I could have once or twice a week at least. I don't think we had any last week though. Sleepy. When I get home from the pantry with that French bread we bought at Walmart, we'll probably just have some sandwiches. So I don't know if you recall, I don't know how long ago, maybe 3 weeks ago maybe, I made those chocolate chip muffins from the cake mix, and then I told you I froze some. So I've been just kind of taking some out, a little bit here and there, you know, 1 or 2 here and there. But I ended up just taking the whole bag, the rest of the bag out today, or this, no, I took it out last night. And they're all thawed out. And I gotta tell you, I like how they defrosted or thawed out. The bread was still nice and moist and soft. Well, I guess it can go. Right there on the left, that little cafe was our Thursday night date night place when Glenn could still walk. We used to go there every Thursday, and we actually went inside and sat down. I've told you that story before, but there's a lot of new people. We used to sit down and eat in there. It was just like a mom and pop cafe. But it's closed down. It closed down a couple years ago. They just still have the building there. We miss that place. I forgot. Oh, I was talking about the chocolate chip muffins. I forget easy. Yeah, so they thawed out, and the breading was really nice and moist and soft still. So yeah, I ate one this morning. It was really good. So that tells me I can freeze muffins, which makes me happy. And I would assume if I could freeze muffins, I could freeze cupcakes or something too. So normally when I make a cake, if you've been with the channel for a while, you know I only make half of the box, half of the cake mix, because it's only 2 of us. So I make an 8x8 cake and save the rest of the mix. And many of you have told me over the years that you just make the whole thing and freeze the rest of the cake. And I was leery about it because I really wasn't sure how the breading, the cake itself would thaw out, if it would be dry or whatever. But now I know. So now when I make cupcakes or cake, I can make the whole thing and just freeze maybe freeze half of it right away. So unless we're really in the mood for a cake, and then we'll wipe it out in 2 or 3 days. But I prefer cupcakes over cake. Glenn likes cake over cupcakes. Par for the course. We like everything different. My stomach is growling, hungry. We haven't eaten today. It's 12:30 now. We haven't eaten at all. I was working on getting my video uploaded this morning, the Walmart grocery haul. So I got that uploaded earlier. And you'll probably see this pantry haul later on tonight. Everything still looks like the dead of winter. everyone, so I am out of the food pantry now, so I'm going to head home and I'll show you what we received from the food pantry. Again, many blessings for us. Helps us with food that we would have to buy otherwise. So I will see you guys at home. Alright everyone, so I am home from the food pantry and we're going to eat lunch now. So I'm going to take this loaf of bread, or this French bread, and Glenn is actually going to have some breadsticks, garlic breadsticks. I've got marinara sauce on the stove right now. I took a block of mozzarella cheese and shredded it up because I'm going to have some French bread pizza. So that's what we're going to have for lunch. So I'm going to cut this for Glenn. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put butter and garlic powder on them, and then I'm going to slice them in three pieces each, and that way he has 6 slices of breadsticks. And since I'm warming up marinara sauce for him, I'll just use that as my sauce for my pizzas. Alright, got some garlic powder. Alright, I'm just going to slice these in 3 now. I'm thinking I probably should put some butter and garlic powder on the sides there. Alright, so here's Glenn's lunch, some garlic breadsticks and some marinara sauce, and I'll be back to make mine. Alright, so for mine, I'm going to be making some mini pizzas, except I'm not going to make, that might not be too bad. Because I was going to do like little slices, but maybe I'll just do a section. Cut it in half and have 2 sections. That might be easier. Let me get some marinara sauce. Alright, so if you've been with the channel for a while and you watch me make my pizzas, you know I'm not a big fan of pizza sauce. So I don't really care if I have it or not, but I'm just going to put a thin layer of marinara sauce on there. Just something to have on there, I guess. Oops. Alright, so now we're gonna make put our cheese and pepperoni. Alright, so now we're gonna put our mozzarella cheese that I shredded up. I just brought the camera a little lower. It was pretty high up there. I like mine cheesy. That's a bit cheesy though, huh? We'll take off just a tad bit. I had to think about it. Yeah, put some more back on. Oh, gotta cover the corners. One thing I hate is no cheese on the corners, on the edges. Alright. Now we're going to throw some pepperoni on there. And now we're going to throw some pineapple in there. Pineapple and pepperoni is my favorite pizza. Alrighty, let's get our pizzas in the oven. Alright everyone, so here are my mini pineapple and pepperoni pizzas. They look good, they smell good. The cheese nicely melted. The French bread is not too hard. So I just, Glenn was still eating his breadsticks, his garlic breadsticks. And I went in there to ask him how they were. Now, we used to buy the Pillsbury tube of breadsticks. And when I asked Glenn how these were, he says they're way better than those Pillsbury tube breadsticks. So he said, here, taste one. So I tasted it with and without the marinara sauce. It was delicious. Yeah, definitely we won't be buying that tube anymore. So for $1 in the French bread, and we didn't even use the whole French bread for the pizzas or the breadsticks. Look, we have this much French bread left. So what we both ate just in the French bread probably just cost less than 50 cents. So not a bad deal at all. Alright, so I'm going to sit down and enjoy my lunch, and I'll be back with the food pantry haul. Alright everyone, so here is the food pantry haul for today. So let's start over here with the canned goods. We have a can of mandarin oranges. What we did, it might have been last week, we made a bowl of orange jello, and we put some mandarin oranges in it, and it was pretty good. So figured I'd pick up some mandarin oranges. So we got that. We got a can of Green Giant French style green beans. Glenn actually was asking about that the other day. He was wondering if it tastes the same as the regular green beans, so I figured I'll just get a can and he could taste them. And then we got 2 cans of cream of mushroom. We got a can of pork and beans. And a can of refried beans. I also picked up this jar of peanut butter. This is crunchy style peanut butter. We usually don't like crunchy, but we tasted this about a year ago from another food pantry, and we thought this crunchy one was pretty good. It's from Peanut Delight. I don't know if this is from Aldi or the Dollar Tree, but it's pretty good. So I saw it there and I figured I'd pick it up. And then I chose 2 small cans of Star-Kissed Chunk White albacore tuna. We usually just like to eat the albacore tuna, so I got those. We did get a pound of ground beef, so it's always good to get meat. And here you can see we got a box of Honey Nut Cheerios. And we got these little snack size things of sour cream Pringles. sour cream and onion Pringles. So we actually got 4 of them. We've already eaten 2 of them, so we got those. And then I got another row of Townhouse crackers. I love these crackers. I could just sit and munch on them just like that. But when you go to this pantry, like when they have boxes of Townhouse crackers or Rich crackers, they break them down into rows so there's enough for everybody. So last week I got a row of Townhouse crackers, and this week I got another row. So got those. And I got a little bag. This is a 1 pound bag of long grain rice, white rice, so I decided to pick that up. And for the pasta, I got some bow tie noodles. I like the bow tie noodles and chicken Alfredo. And picked up another jar of pasta sauce. So this isn't for the bow ties, this would be for like spaghetti or something. Alright, so that is everything we got at the food pantry today. And tomorrow, being Thursday, would normally have been the day for this pantry, but again, they're closed tomorrow. But we still will go to the afternoon pantry. Alright, so that is the food pantry haul, and I have some friend mail to share with you. I forgot to show you this. They do have some non-food items, not too much. But there is some stuff there, and I decided to pick up this pack of Secure Personal Care Products underpads, 23 by 36 inches, and there's 10 of them. So when you're living with disability, you need all the stuff like this you can get. So you never know when you need to put it on your bed or whatever. So I saw those there, and I knew they'd come in handy with Glenn, so got that. Alright everyone, so here is some friend mail we received, and this is so wonderful. I mean, as I said, you guys have totally blessed us beyond belief. It's like almost every day that we're getting a blessing from you guys, and it's unbelievable on how much you guys think of us and care about us to send us the things we need, and some treats here and there. So thank you so much to all of you who send us friend mail, who donate, and just send us groceries and everything. So thank you so much. Now this friend mail comes from Charlene. Charlene, thank you so much for this. Let's go over here. We have this package of fabric softener. This is Bounce Free and Gentle it's also unscented, dryer sheets, hypoallergenic, sensitive skin, dermatologist tested. So that's all good because Glenn has very sensitive skin. So I'm actually always have to be careful of the scents I buy for his clothes. So thank you so much. There is a total of 320 sheets in there. Thank you, Charlene. And look at this. More Tide Pods. This also is free and gentle, so thank you for that. And yeah, there is 152 Tide Pods in there. I am set on Tide Pods between this one and in the last friend mail I got Tide Pods also. So thank you so much, Charlene. This is amazing. And then we got a 3-pack. She knows what ketchup we use. We use Heinz. And she sent a 3-pack of them. Thank you so much. We are set on ketchup. I'll get it in a minute, babe. That's a different one. And then also she sent, I don't remember, but she said I mentioned we were out of baked beans. We are. And this came in the friend mail. So she sent us a 8-pack of baked beans, Bush's Original, which is the exact kind we use. And these cans are actually the perfect size for both of us. This is 16.5 ounces. We add a little bit of brown sugar, and we usually have these when we have like brats or burgers or something like that. So thank you so much, Charlene, for that. So now we have some baked beans. All right, so there is the friend mail from Charlene. And I'm going to put this away, and I have another friend mail to share with you. All right, everyone. So before we get started on this friend mail, I'd like to ask you to send a prayer to Charlene, who was just featured in the last friend mail. Charlene's brother-in-law is in hospice now, and so their family is going through a difficult time. And I didn't get the okay from Charlene yet to ask for the prayers from all of you, but I apologize, Charlene, if you didn't want me to, but I just figured everybody could use a prayer, and it doesn't hurt to ask for prayers from our YouTube community. So yeah, if you could send a prayer to Charlene and her family through this hard time. And I know we all need prayers, but especially those going through difficult times like this that are about to lose a loved one. So Charlene, our prayers, our thoughts and prayers are with you during this difficult time. So thank you all for sending those prayers. All right, so this friend mail comes from, and I did not get the okay if I could say the name, but this person sent, this was in the Amazon wish list. This is for Glenn. This is pepper spray, and she sent it to him, and I believe she's the same person, correct me if I'm wrong, sometime back she sent me my pepper spray, or mine is actually a pepper gel. So I carry mine every time I take Gypsy outside, especially at night. And when we go for walks, we always carry the pepper spray. So I believe it's the same person that sent mine that sent Glenn his. So thank you so much. Again, I apologize. I don't know if it's okay to say your name. But thank you so much. We appreciate this. Thank you. And Glenn's very happy to have that. So thank you so much. All right. So that's going to be it for this video. I think it's getting kind of long. And so I do have another friend mail to share. And I'll do that in the next video. Again, blessed with more friend mail and more stuff we need. So thank you so much for watching this video and taking time out of your day to watch all of my videos. Welcome to all the new subscribers. And thank you to all the old subscribers that have been with me from the beginning and the middle. And just thank all of you for your continued support on this channel. We appreciate every single one of you. So with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.